what's his name? Robican.
Robican.
Robican. Robican. Good morning, everyone.
Hi.
Say hi to the camera. Well, welcome back to Five Peeps podcast. My name is Gloria, and I'm joined with my incredible friends, Asha, Sayang, and Arturito. Well, today we are going to talk about a movie that is super famous. The movie was released by Netflix in 2020. It tells about a Chinese woman that was born with such an incredible talent, a talent of a warrior. Just beautiful. She's gorgeous without a questions. Period. She's brave, courageous, and all the good things that you can think about a woman. Well, even though the live action Mulan movie was made to depict an original living of the legend, the China's legend for Mulan, it received a lot of criticism. Yeah, right. You saw that, in Instagram and tweets and many social medias. They say that it is not relatable. It is not relatable. It is not depict Chinese culture. So, well, before we dive to the podcast, I want to hear your words. Okay, let's start from.
My first impression. Okay. I'm so glad. Oh my goodness. Okay. My first impression when I heard about this movie and the choices from them, I think it's a very good choices because this movie is not just not just about talk about the girl, but it's not talk about emotion. It's talk about action, yes, and identity, and the most important one that I very love to talk is about the culture itself.
Yeah.
And this movie is very uh, give a big impression for me, and I cannot forget about the movie. And yeah, because I love this movie, I want to know, and I can wait for all your thoughts, guys. And maybe Sayang, you can share with us.
Yes, I'm sure. I really love how this movie compared to the animated version. It felt more measured, more real, and the message behind the movie is really powerful.
Exactly. Yeah. I also cannot wait to talk about the characters.
Yeah.
They also talk about the feminism and stuff. A lot of critic about that. And like how women can be strong without pretending to be someone else. So
Yes.
I think that's really interesting part. That's why I like the culture.
From me, this movie really got me thinking.
Yeah.
There are a lot more going on than just sword fight.
Yeah.
It's about being true yourself, standing up for what you believe in.
Yes.
So
Yes.
let's dive in, guys.
Yeah.
Identity, I talk about my third love.
Okay, today we are going to talk about a lot of things. Yeah, let's jump into the first. What is it? First stage.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going to talk about basic information and the first impression because we all have watched the movie. And before that, before we really dive into the podcast, I want you to grab whatever you have. Maybe this.
Okay.
What is it?
Thank you.
Noodle or coffee, whatever you have. Just enjoy what you're talking.
Can I have this?
Yes.
I'm very hungry.
Can I have some of yours?
Okay. Sure.
Can I have some of yours? Okay. Okay, so for me, Mulan was, the movie was directed by an incredible woman, a really famous director named Nikki Carroll. She's from New Zealand. She's a screenwriter. Producer, typewriter, and and everything. She's doing it all. The the director also direct a movie that was released in 2023. Do you know? Do you guys have any idea what the movie?
The
What is it?
mother.
Yeah, the mother. The mother. The movie was what is it? Was played by an actress, Jennifer Lopez.
Jello.
Yeah, Jello. That's right. So
Jello.
Chill.
for Mulan, the lead actress is what is it? A Chinese. I have to pick. Yeah, Liu Yifei. Liu Yifei. Yeah. The movie is really different from the animated one, like we already talked before. That was released by Disney in 1998. Instead of what is it? Instead of like copy paste what integrated in an animated movie, it is more grounded to an original original living of uh the actor, not the actor of not the actor, the legend Mulan, Hua Mulan. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Sometimes it's a lot of going on in my brain. Do you want to?
It's okay.
It's okay, right?
Take a breath.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about this?
Oh, yes, right. Honestly, I was surprised at first. I missed the fun songs, but then I realized that
Yeah.
this version dives deeper into Mulan's journey and the real challenges she faces as a woman in man's world.
Yeah, and they also used Chinese elements like
Mm.
costume, architecture,
Yeah.
and you say that
The village is really beautiful, by the way.
yeah, right. You say that they kind of cut some parts of from the animated version,
Yeah.
so people keep talking it's not what they were expecting. But I think that's a good movie.
What impressed me was the cinematography.
Oh,
Beautiful, beautiful.
The scene were visually stunning, especially the mountains, battles, and the training camp.
What is it?
Training camp.
Oh,
Training camp.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could tell the team production a lot of effort to make it to feel
Real, realistic.
Yes.
realistic,
Dramatic.
epic, and dramatic.
Cinematography.
Cinematography.
I very loved about it, and then I agree for all of you about that from the architecture and and the cinematography. But another of that, I think the version of Mulan, this version is wants to be more than just entertainment, but it want to tell the audience about the strange, like I said before, identity and the family, and it surprised me in a good way. That's all, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, great. Well, because I talked too much already. Can someone tell us a little bit about the movie from the very beginning?
Yeah. So in the story, the story starts in a small village where Mulan lives with her family. When the emperor announces that one man from each family just joined the army, Mulan's father is chosen, but Mulan secretly takes his place, discussing herself as a man named Huajun. Huajun.
Yeah, but I really think that it was such a risky decision that she made. Because when she get caught, she could be executed. But her love and her loyalty to her family, especially her father, really touched me. And her courage was shown from the beginning of the movie. Actually.
While in the army, she hides her true identity, training hard, and eventually becomes one of the best fighters. There's also the new characters, Xian Yang.
Shanya.
The witch.
The witch?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's really cool.
A powerful witch who's working with the feline.
Yeah. What's his name? Robican.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Borikan. Borikan.
But Xenia is a feline.
Yeah.
She's complex and kind of tragic.
Oh yeah. So sad. But yeah, Shannon is an outsider like Mulan. And she see herself in Mulan. Yeah, and even she helps Mulan in the films. And it's the twist is make me more emotional when I watch it. It's
Yeah. I think it's my favorite character.
yeah.
We
twist.
learn so much from Shiny
Yeah.
Shana.
Okay, let's say the witch. I think I learned so much from the witch to not, what is it? We have to get the story, like get the reason behind she behaves that way. I think it can be applied to real life situations.
Yeah.
Anyway, at the end, I'm so sorry. At the end of the movie, she finally Mulan finally reveal her true self. My favorite part is when she took off the barrier clothes while she was riding the horse. She let the hair loose, and it's so cool. And then Christina Aguilera song
Aguilera.
came
Yes.
up.
Yeah.
The best part. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we can see also the masculine of Mulan.
Yeah.
So much masculinity in herself, right?
Yeah.
So strong. We talk about the characters, the cast.
Yeah, really interesting. I think Gloria T, she really did a great job as Mulan because her performance was really graceful, but you can see, you can still feel the pain, also the strength inside her.
Yeah, I agree. I also like Commander Chung, played by Donnie Yen.
Yeah.
He started off as stoic and strict, but he gradually showed respect for Wulan's skill and leadership. His role was important in showing how Mulan came respect for others. Yeah, I think that's all for me.
Um, for me, one of my favorite characters is the witch. What's her name?
Shanyang. Yeah,
Shanyang.
Shanyang.
Yeah, Shanyang.
Chinese name.
I think she's a woman who blessed with similar gifts as Mulan, but he happened to live in environment and situations where her gift is not valued by the society, by the culture, the norm, and yeah, all the rules that govern the culture at that time, 100 years ago.
Yes, actually felt sorry for her. In a way, she was like a reflection of what Wulan could have become if she gave up of being accepted. That made her more than just feeling.
Yeah. But what is good is that it turns to be really good characters. Like at the end of the movie, she led Mulan to the place where the villain tried to kill the emperor, and I think that's the what is it? That's the proof that everyone can be good when you listen to them, when you try to value them. Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
The character all had layers, right?
Yes.
Good or
True.
bad, maybe. Yeah. And that's made the stories very, very rich. And yeah, I appreciate it that they took a time to show that strange it's come from the weakness.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a point.
Totally agree. Okay, we've talked quite a lot about the movie. And what about the message, guys? After you watch the movie, what lesson that you learned?
And the team,
And the team, yeah.
yeah, the team. For me, the team of identity really stood out to me.
Mm.
Mulan had to pretend to be someone else to fit in,
Mm.
but in the end, her true strength came from being honest
Mm.
about who she was. That's lesson we can all learn from.
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh.
Agree.
And there's an idea of honor. We can see in the first, maybe in the first
The first
scene,
scene.
yeah, that Mulan faced some struggles between follow the want to bring the honor of her family by traditional way through what is
Traditional
name?
marriage.
Yes, marriage, and her follow her own path, and that's make her so struggling. And yeah, if Mulan is me, I don't want to follow the traditional
Me as
way
well.
through marriage, and I
Yeah.
want to follow my path. And then yeah, the
Mm.
surprisingly in the end of the story, Mulan can win her family honor by being herself and protecting her country, and that's incredible.
Yeah. Hop, hop.
Yeah, gender role are also huge part of this film. Yeah, gender.
Yeah.
So women were accepted to stay quiet and follow rule, but Wulan broke all of that. I mean, it was so empowering.
Empowering,
Yeah,
yes.
to watch her success in the world of uh, the word bill from a man.
I actually watched lots of videos people were reviewing about the movie, especially the boys, and they kind of like undervalue us as a woman. They think we cannot hold the sword and we cannot protect the country.
Yeah.
Yeah, they. Yeah, you want to say something?
Even though now, right?
Yeah, still, yeah.
Until now, yes.
They think that being strong is all about fighting, and that's all, and that's what men can do.
Yeah.
Women we cannot do. But actually, being strong is not about fighting, but it's about staying to your values.
I think we're smarter than men. We can break
Sorry,
their
Arthur.
bones.
Sorry.
Yeah. Well, research shown that women are smarter than men. We can easily break their bones. We can easily break their bones with our brain. I mean, we are better with tactics.
That's all. That's all.
Yeah.
Alright,
So,
yeah, that's all.
okay, we are at the end of our podcast. I'm really curious, super curious, about the takeaways, lesson learned that you know, absorb or take after watching the movie.
I think I have written down because I'm not really good at quoting.
Spill
Yeah.
really out
Uh,
loud.
so,
Really loud.
so for me, Mulan reminded me that our differences are what makes us powerful. It's not easy to be different, but hiding your true self can hold you back.
Yeah, I agree. The animated one is good for kids, but this version speak more to teens and adults. Yeah, I appreciate it. They didn't just copy the original. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think a lot of young people feel pressure to follow what society accepts, especially girls. So Mulan showed that being different isn't something to be ashamed of, but it's something to be proud of.
Yeah. Okay, that's the end of our podcast. Well, thank you for joining, guys. I really appreciate it. I hope you can come another time, maybe.
Sure, of course.
Yeah. I'll contact you. I'll send you
With another movie?
another
Of course.
movie.
I think we should try horror.
Yeah. Movie like Disney movie.
I think real. I think.
Yeah. I don't know. Okay.
My host, I'm so sorry. super